Welcome, everybody, to Journey and Gems with Farley and Friends.
Mm.
Happy Friday.
Happy
Barz
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Happy,
So we're
happy,
going to do a
joy,
little.
joy.
See, y'all, please ignore the man that will speak the third on the
Joy,
third,
happy, joy,
okay?
joy.
The third one. Don't listen to him. Just go ahead with the flow with y'all.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Oh, shoot, y'all. Wait a minute now. Y'all know who that is. That's Wicked Low, owner of Too Tempted ENT.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Now we got the CEO and owner of SkyV.xyz Radio. He
Good
is
evening, everyone.
also, I sure wish you would stop not interrupting me every time in the show. You did that to me last week. You got acronyms and stuff behind your name. Let me tell everybody who you are. This is the CEO and owner of SkyV.xyz Radio. He is also a hip hop lyricist. I'm blessed to have as my co-host and your DJ, 3XG Spitz. Woo woo!
What's up, everybody?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop
Okay,
whoop.
wait a minute. Wicked, that was very lame. I really need you to
Whoop,
pep up
whoop.
your life. Pep it up, brother. Step it up. Come on now.
Dale on. Dale away. Dale away. This is who I am. This
You know what? You ain't got no sense. I don't even know why I even bother y'all. It must be a Friday where we just chilling out. We got the good going on, and we just want to have a good Friday, right?
Yes.
So what I
Hey,
like to discuss a little bit, and what I'm going to do, everybody, is that I'm going to go ahead and turn off the music because I would like to just breathe. Everybody, just breathe, okay? Because there are some things that I just want to get off real quick, and I've been going and doing my little lives, and thank you, Wicked, for being one of those people who watched it because it was things that are near and dear to my heart, and I just gotta say, what the hell is wrong with everybody? Okay, I'll try to go back into tone. I'll try to keep my composure. Okay. But first of all, I just want to see what you guys can say about how we can not ramp up, but be the solution to what is going on today with the rhetoric on social media. First of all, how are you guys feeling about even getting on social media and knowing what's waiting on the other side?
I mean, for me, it's been kind of sad because I see like people are feeding into it on both sides. Both races are feeding into it because I have a lot of friends on both sides. Um, and I'm biracial, so it's even weirder for me because I'm like, okay, this friend feels this way, and then my other friend feels this way, and I'm like in the middle. I care about everybody. I love everyone. I want everybody to be able to get along. Now, me personally, what made me sad was that it's bringing about racist comments on both sides, and I think that this this needs to be a different type of conversation, not doing that because that's not going to resolve anything. That's just going to make more anger and make more hate. We don't need more hate. We have plenty of it. So we need to be together and talk about things like this. And um you know, I don't talk about politics at all, but I can talk about these issues. And definitely, like, I feel like people shouldn't, like, I kind of lost it, but like it just makes me sad. I remember. So I feel really bad when I see people making light of the situation and like with the memes and everything, showing and saying all these jokes about it. That this is not funny at all. And although I don't agree with the terrible things that I've heard he's saying, I have not educated myself enough to make a decision whether he was or wasn't a good person. I don't know enough about him myself, and I'm not going to let media decide that for me. But I'm just saying that nobody deserves to die over their opinion. So that's how
Hmm.
I feel.
Wicked.
Well, honestly, it's saddening. You know what I'm saying? Like, ah, man, I don't even really talk about these certain things either. But I will say this: you shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't be able to. I mean, they shouldn't be able to, but you shouldn't be afraid that you're gonna die over speaking from your opinion. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot I could
Hmm.
say that I won't say about this whole situation. Getting online and thinking that. I mean, it's hard to even explain, dude. I'm just like, it's just shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen point blank. You know what I mean? People, we gonna disagree with everybody, and
Hmm.
you can't be afraid to just to have this opinion and worry about losing your life over it. We've been dealing with this for years, though. It's not new. It's not. Sorry. I mean, not trying to be hard. I'm not trying to be like heartless, but if you when
It
you
isn't.
live, you live long enough in this world, you get to see that nothing that's going on is different from the only thing is that hey, okay, yeah, it was everybody, mama, saw it, and it's a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever he was about is what he was about. He was there to die. But it's not new. So it's just like somebody's leader or somebody's or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Gets hurt and deal with them doing whatever they want to do. But the one lesson that people should instead of like, hey, I'm not for none of this. Like he did die with doing what he wanted to do.
Yeah, and you do have to
I
stand
take
for
it
it like
from
that, you know.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like Malcolm
Absolutely.
X. Um, he died doing what he did. What he died doing what his purpose of life was.
Right.
Martin
And
Luther King.
see,
You know what I mean? And I'm not
yeah.
putting them in the same light. I just want to say that
No.
for
Right,
anybody
right,
Wait.
watching,
right.
Yep.
I'm not putting them in the same
Listen.
light. I'm not putting them in the same situation. None of that. You dig what I'm
We're
saying?
talking about
Alhamdulillah.
political. We're talking about political people, figures that are in leadership positions.
Oh
That's
shoot.
what we're talking about. So yes, you're putting it in the right position, in the right category. We're talking about people who are high profile, who go out there and they are given the platform and have been given the platform to be able to speak and look for a spirited debate. And that's all we're talking about is that type of thing. And so if anybody wants to go ahead and say something and get all weird and everything else, then that's not our situation. That is not what we are saying on here. It is about that everybody is stepping over, I feel metaphorically, over a dead man's body to still fight and kill.
Right. That's the issue.
Um,
Yeah.
and a lot of people don't know, but I took the extensive time to learn about him because I'm always fascinated with everybody's history and what they are all about when they have these platforms. And so, even though he's a young gentleman, then he was still out there, saying things in which, when you weave it, the way that people would just put it in a sentence sounds mortifying. And so I wanted to hear what was the opinion that he was trying to get out to have somebody to debate him on, and that was the black family. And I wish that somebody would have been able to step into that role and had a good spirited debate with him. Like a what's the sports announcer, Stephen A. Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Is that who he is? Somebody like him, or Cornell West, a Tavis Smiley. You know what I mean? Somebody who
Right.
can come up in there and speak the way that they speak and are able to get across certain points and certain things, because that's what we were supposed to be doing in the first place, is
Right.
showing up and showing you why this is going on. And so my second thing is that when people don't know exactly what they're talking about, one lady sat up there and just asked the question. I brought this to everybody's attention last week. She's a friend of mine. She has a disabled daughter. And so she asked, who was he? And so everybody was coming down on her, and she was looking to find out who he was. And she's like, okay, you know what comes up in the first four sentences of Google? And she's like, well, if that's his opinion, you know what I mean, then I have nothing to say about him or whatever. But people followed up, and she put in the pictures in Facebook where they have like the flowers and you're laying in the field. And she put in that Charlie Kirk is not alive. And I was like, whoa. And so somebody in her neighborhood, their condo thing or whatever that they have, association, whatever it was like, you know what? I'm really disappointed in you. And as part of this type of association, you know what I mean, and getting to know you, well, somebody ran with that and sent her a death threat.
Wow. That's hardcore.
And and so that's why I was like going ballistic, because I'm like, okay, once somebody says something and you're jumping all on her, because one lady, like I said last week, was already very disrespectful to her, and she was just asking a question. But to know that she did that, and then the response was a death threat, because people are outing people now. So if I get into an argument with you, then I can say, oh yeah, he works here. This is where he got kid, you know what I mean? Whether, or you know, you got a wife, or whatever your circumstances are, I'm gonna put it on blast and put it right there on social media for people to come after you.
Wow. So that's like
That's
the
facts.
doxing type stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's where the low that we have gone to in the ways of what we say, and that's why I said be responsible about what we're saying on our pages. I understand about freedom of speech, but we all know that with our words come consequences.
Mm.
Unfortunately, that man is gone, and he got to do it in front of his wife and children. And anybody who doesn't look at that just in itself is wrong. You know what I mean? That's the animalistic part that we got to kind of reel back in,
Right.
because what we want to do is through our music, through our all creative works, through the way that we treat people in general, should show and stand for who we are. And so that's why I said those that want war on all the way left and all the way right, go into the military. I'm sure that in Iran, Iraq, you know what I mean, I went this way to the store, whatever the name of the country is, you know what I mean, then go there and go to war. Understand what real war is. It's nothing to play about. So all these people who wanting to war, don't jump in, don't bait into it. Come with facts. Strip yourself and become a human being and just look at the facts. That's all, you know what I mean? Because there are things that we don't have to agree on. And there's people like ourselves. Like I said, you don't have to be a politician or anything like that, you know, to be out there and talking to people,
Right.
you know, like we're talking right now. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, because everybody's going way too far. And I think that, don't be careless about your words. Don't say nothing at all if you're not going to be able to come with some facts. Secondly, stop blaming everybody on it, because it all starts within you. We know what the problem is. We don't have to turn a blind eye to what the problem is. It's
Right.
staring us right in our face. What it isn't staring us in the face is the true answer. And with patience and diligence is the way to go and get shift back into a beginning, so that way we can go into the right direction, because we're losing our bandwidth on understanding other things that are going on, like missing people, as we talked about yesterday on Unseen Twisted Truth podcast, and what's happening with people, just all these types of things that are happening to people on a daily.
Right.
And we're not paying attention because all we're seeing on our algorithm are people that are from all things. And I don't even believe everybody is. I think some people.
Oh, Christy, we lost you. Are you back? We lost her. We lost her. But she will return, so don't worry. I would play. I'd play some music, but I don't have control of that part to make it. I mean, I don't think. Let me know if you hear something, bro.
Good.
Could you hear that?
What happened? No.
No. Yeah, I don't. I think her mic her mic lost, like, something happened with her mic.
Mm.
So I was trying to see how I could get, play some music for her until she gets back.
You used to be able to play. What happened?
It's not, for some reason, it's not giving control. It changed whenever.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
There we go.
Oh boy. This isn't.
We hear you.
Okay.
We heard
Hey.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened is that for some reason my Bluetooth disconnected, and so I tried putting it back up there. But let me do a quick thing, real quick, to wrap this up. Is that please just disengage in the negative and be pro-positive. Get with other people of like minds, and we know what the problem is, and be out there and get out there and debate and use our words. That is the most powerful weapon that we own. Is is our tongue. And so I just want to say it's weak and it's cowardly to kill. It's weak and cowardly to throw all these things at each other. So we're going to go ahead and just cleanse ourselves, rid ourselves of this, and go into something else, because I want to shout out Brad Arnold as his birthday celebration is underway for Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, you know what? Who sung like that? I just want to know, and don't say
That was
nothing,
Trey.
Spitzy Spitz.
That was Trey.
See, I knew it was him, Wicked, but I ain't want to tell nobody that all that going on, all that extraness. But yes, we do want to wish you a happy birthday. I will make sure I tag you in this, and also David Jones, Betsy Gallup, Abby Lempinski. We thank you guys for your support. We shout you out. And to Barz Cypher, iBoston's hip hop events, music and video premieres. Let me go ahead. This is something that Brad Arnold shared with me that I will put on here as well. They have the women and they have added on now the men. Oh my gosh, can I think of somebody? That could do something like that, but I don't know.
That looks very enticing.
Okay. So we want to thank you for keeping us up on what's going on in the hip hop world and all these great people that you're working with, that we are now working with. We are greatly appreciative of you. And so I hope that your celebration is starting off with a bang, bang.
Yes.
Okay. So with that being said, and I will make sure that I will put that back in. If you saw, everybody, that I was doing the Unfiltered Voices with Farley and Leger channel coming to skyv.xyz radio in October of 2025.
Yes.
Yes. So I was just advertising that in the beginning, everybody, because once we are up and running, then I will be streaming live with the co-host who happens to be the CEO and owner, y'all. But just don't tell everybody. Just tell everybody. Okay. And by the way, find out if there's something that may be fit for you and for you to have a channel too. You definitely want to go to him when you want to go ahead and get into some mean beats. And this man is absolutely outrageous. I got to bring back on the owner. Oh boy. And CEO of Too Tempted ENT. Because I have to bring you back in because of the fact that we were doing a Jay the Dawn beat together, and I remember you always saying to me that I was not going to like you when you got on there, and I didn't know what that meant. You know what I mean? Like, what am I not? You know? And so this is a rough draft of mine, everybody. So have grace with me, because I am getting out into the field of, yes, doing some hip hop because I love it. It's a flow. I got a flow in a way. However, this is something, my part is not finished, but I had to let y'all hear. I have to, got to let you hear Wicked Low. And you tell me if this is not a man who can go up against the top tier. I don't know about nothing else, about nothing. Other than this man is just going to just tear it apart. So it is called Ritual and Flow, and the beat is by our very own Jay the Don. Salute to Germany. Mathematics, that I found out, is here in Illinois. Yes, so yes, come on, Chicago. Okay. So I'm loving that you guys have teamed up. I really got to see his page on Instagram. The page on Facebook, it's Mathematic Beats. I will make sure I put it here. But I just want y'all to know what's going on and who's got this. And this is mean. This is wicked. I just got to, wait a minute, I just got to play it. And I need to see your face, Wicked.
Devil, don't bring me hell's heat, don't bring me no smoke. Backstroke, brushstroke, let me take a toke. Getting away from your minions, scrambling people in oblivion into 7 deadly sins. But I won't give in. Unconscious is so many AI minds on a flash drive. Your evilness is plenty, trying to grab me and corrupt my mind. I'm running against time as corrupt rituals becomes habitual. A computer copy looks fab in imagery, yet the fake destroys, distorts what people see. Stop coming for me, leave me alone, you ruthless clones. A shell resembling humanity, caught in a maze of insanity. My head is on a swivel, though I continue to chisel out my lane and being unique. My being is what you seek, but I'm a woman warrior, ready for the day we meet again, and all your demons shall be slain.
All your demons shall be slain.
Brace for him, y'all. Brace for him. Here we go.
Raising that 516 down to that 386, rocking with 443. It don't matter where I go, it's WICC. Pass me that drink, pass me that blunt, pass me that mic, let me line them all up. Back to the races, back to the bases. Gotta get them on, amount of money, gotta save this. We can be the one about all many places. Ain't nobody coming what I really gotta say this. Ones to the chest, two to the faces. They hate me and violent, but respect for the safest. All about my peace while I say this. All about my peace, but they don't play this rap. They see it coming, but that's that. Go run to your cash shop and run with your ball of that shit. chicks. Some of y'all try to play me, dog. I level up, they can't fake me, dog. Listen, I've been in that state of that triple darkness. Lost the hell's pit, but I found a way to depart this. But it gets deep, these demons don't want a part of this. I approach with heat to run them away and get them up off of this.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit's
So Joe, he
flames.
tore it up.
Oh my god, bro, that's flames, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, and no disrespect because I give Busta Rhymes his shout out. He came out there, but I tell you what, the way you rolled your tongue like that, I said, oh, damn. He done lit it on fire, burnt it down. We all just coming out of our holes in the ground and stuff like that to see that everything is destroyed.
Oh shit.
Right.
I
What you got to say,
appreciate it.
sir? Yo, you are welcome. I sat there listening to it. I said, oh, yes. That's why I never understand. Like, here's my thing is that when I ask somebody to be on a beat, it is to bring out the best. I am no competition. I am not caring about competition. It is about two sounds coming together and people bringing their best. So like I said, I got to work on my part. And it's not too shabby. I'm not too shabby. I'm going to give myself some love.
No, that was dope.
I'm not too shabby. But I love the fact, and that's why I said I was giving everybody just a taste of what's coming and let Jay the Don know that, yes, I am working on these beats. One more thing I want to do real quick, who is with us with Too Tempted and my boy Velo's Dog. He did Cash Flow. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the beginning because the beginning sets the tone, and then there's a space for Wicked Low, but then it'll be me. And it's, again, just something that just lets you know where I'm going with this. So let me go ahead with this now. It's bad, Wicked. You can freestyle them.
Everybody ready to Farley. Kiss the sky. Hey, yo, Wicked. Too tempted. Cash flow. Watch the cash come. Watch the cash go. Watch the way I make an impact. Watch how quick time goes. In the quest in life, I'm too tempted. Cash flow. Watch the cash come. Watch the cash go.
Go ahead, Wicked.
Oh, Bobby.
Right.
Yeah, might be.
That's your part right there. I'm like, yeah.
Jay the Dawn. I got you, Wicked Low. Now watch me go as I bathe in this liquid cash flow of wealth in my body, in my spirit and soul. I got that glow in my bank account. No worries about the amount. I'm breathing easy in this quest of life, blowing kisses to the sky as Mother Earth loves me back. Not living in lack as the Most High blesses me and my music family. We're rolling on this journey of abundance and plenty, not scraping for nickels and pennies. Don't be mad, you can't stop who you never made. Christy Farley, never going hungry into a grave.
Watch the way I make an impact. Watch how quick time goes. In the quest in life, I'm too tempted. Cash flow. Watch the cash come. Watch Watch the way I make an impact. Watch how quick time goes. In a quest in life, I'm too tempted.
Yo, I love that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Jay the Dawn. Shout out Velo's dog. I will make sure I tag you guys in the comment. Hi, Terry. We hope you feel better and can join us again tomorrow. We appreciate you stopping in. I really adore you. So that's what I wanted to do, you guys. Once again, shout out to Brad Arnold as you're celebrating your birthday, and shout out to David Jones, Betsy Gallup, and Abby Lumpinski, excuse me, Lumpinski. So with that being said, gentlemen, I'm thinking that, first of all, I want to make sure that, Elle, she gave you a kiss. Oh, isn't that sweet? Look at Lady Terry and Sir Matthew. Oh. Gotta put you all into the England in the world of England and all, you know what I mean, all the riches and the diamonds and all that good stuff.
That's what we're trying to get to, so we can help everybody.
Hey, and you know what? You guys got it within yourselves, and so all it is about shining, you know, because you guys are authentic, and nobody has to question that part. And so I appreciate it. Wicked, I don't know what to say about you at times. I get a loss for words. Velo's dog did a thing on cash flow. That was just like the hype. So I cannot wait to keep perfecting my part and then just being able to just dive in. And with Oikage, I got to send you just a rough copy of what I'm doing because I'm feeling more confident these days. I'm quite bold. So wait a minute. Okay, y'all gotta liven up. I can't be the only one over here. Y'all both on screens and look like somebody's gonna go to sleep. One is sitting up there and he got backdrop lights and all that. The other one is just Sky V'ing it up. You know what I mean? But everybody's face is like wah wah wah. And I wonder why. But we're gonna go ahead and let 3XG Spitz get on there and do what he does best, and that is the DJing part of Barz Friday, where we're just gonna flow from song to song because, again, disclaimer, because we are not going to be streaming with any words that are not clean when it comes down to doing a show for my podcast that will stream into Unfiltered Voices with Farley and Leger channel. We will be filtering certain parts in. So we might do just a part where we go in and then we do a part for you all who can enjoy the music. And I want to make sure that we add about this, please, sir.
Oh yeah, so tomorrow it's the Ikeware celebration day. We got the bouncy houses, face paint, DJ Frank Nitty's coming out, and we want you to bring all your kids out. You know what I mean? Because it's free food. They're gonna have fun. There's a bubble house too. Like the kids get in this big circle, and it has just a whole bunch of bubbles that goes all over them. Like it's really dope. And this time also, last time we did just for the kids. Now we got one for the kids and for the adults. So this is me and the homie Donnie Kite of Ikeware, man. And he got the 80s and 90s party for the adults at the Grayson Center. That's after. So that starts at 9 p.m. The kids should be there from 3 to 6 p.m. So y'all get there a little bit earlier. And, we got some family fun for everybody. You know what I mean? So shout out to Donnie Kite. I'm very thankful for him, what he does for the community. I met him because I talked to my OG from the Hill District, and I wanted to do something for the community, but I didn't know where to get started. And they told me that this man right here was already doing stuff for the community. So I said, you know what? That's who I need to link up with because he's already got the same idea and he's already doing it, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna get with him. And that's since then we've been doing these. This is only our second one, but we got way more stuff planned after this. So shout out to Donnie Kite. Appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely, that's dope.
Thanks, man. We
That's
did
dope.
it, a little bit ago, and I put up a video today on my walls. If anybody wants to see like what we did last time, you know what I'm saying, to see kind of where we're going with it now. So, but it's gonna be fun, and I think the parents are gonna have fun afterwards this time. You know what I mean? And it's at a different. The parents' joint is at a little bit of a different location. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to be able to go ahead and shout out what that information is? So just in case, because wait a minute, let me. Okay, it says on. Does it say the address on there?
No, but it's 2101 Center Ave, Molly's World Boutique, and that's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My bad.
No, that's okay. Because I was trying to. I should have posted. Wrote a comment on it earlier about that. Let's give everybody a moment to go ahead and you definitely want to be able to go up there if you are in the area. Definitely have some fun because I want to go. I didn't know the adult part was there. Because see, I think I would have been right all up in there. You'd be like, okay, I don't know that lady. Unfiltered Voices with Farley. No, that's not her. That's not her. That's not. Dope without being acting a fool.
Well, you should definitely come down, and he's actually got clothes up at one of the stores there in Westminster. Now I gotta I forget what the name of it is. I gotta find the information for you because I think you'd like to talk to that store because what that dude did was take a bunch of clothing places that are from different neighborhoods, and he bought or has a lot of stuff from consignment there, so that everybody can see like all the gear that's made from the different cities and stuff like that. So I'll find out that information, but I think that he'd be a dope person to interview too.
And can you give us let me see, make sure I'm doing this Ikeware. Okay. There was something else I needed you to give me. And I can't remember.
Nobody knows.
You know what? I did not need the singing. I promise you, the singing was not a part of this, y'all. I promise y'all, his singing was not. Y'all just heard him burn it down, and then he just no. We don't want to do that, Wicked. No, I love it.
We're
You
always
are
doing that on the
absolutely insane.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. I hope we do that. I hope we can game that, man.
Oh yeah. No, we're getting on.
I bet.
My Xbox is kind of jacked up, but hey, bro, 1 week away, baby, and I'm getting that
1 week
Series
away.
X. You already know, man. So,
already. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
Yo, you almost made me sing the rest of the lyrics, bro. That's not fair. That I was about to go do it good, and I was like, wait, I can't say that.
Right. That's what I said. That's why I stopped too. I was like, do it.
Yeah.
That's not. Oh shit, I can't.
Okay, everybody. So the Ikeware Day celebration. This is the address. We'll keep it up for a minute, and again, before we get off of here, we will put it back up. Is there a way that, or is it too late for anybody to make any donations? And where would they send the donations to?
They can send a donation to Sky V and just make the note say Ikeware so that it's designated for Ikeware. You know what I mean? It's just Sky V on Cash App. My bad. Making sure, but that's what it should be. Yeah. Oh nope, I was wrong. So hold on, I got an idea. It's Sky V XYZ on Cash App, but I can put it. Or T, could you put it in the comments, baby? Sky V XYZ $ Sky V XYZ. I might be able to put it in the comments actually. Copy cash link. Sky V and just make the note. And if Facebook doesn't block it, it will be there. There, she got it.
No, I got it up already.
Thank you. Oh, dope. Perfect. Yep, that's it. I'm not gonna put it on the chat because I don't want Facebook make our video not go far. Sometimes they don't like links, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
but
So
that's perfect.
everybody, it is definitely not too late to go ahead and whatever you are led to do by your heart, look at your wallet, and to give back. And even if it's not in your city, if it's not, you know what I mean, in your state or whatever, then still go ahead and think about how we are united, because somebody's going to give back to you always. That's how the circle of life goes. So we are definitely going to bring that up again. And thank you again, Lady Terry, for making sure that we've got the right information on there. And so this again is about the Ike Ware Day celebration tomorrow at
Yes.
2101 Center Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA. Let's go ahead on and jump into some music, y'all. Okay,
All
so let
right.
me go ahead and put it up. Okay. Now, this is the part that I can go ahead and let you take it away until we go ahead and maybe do about a good, what is it, 9:22, a good 15 to 20 minutes of music.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, sir.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Okay, you know.
Sorry, I was trying to make sure everything's working right.
Oh yeah, I got you on that. Not a problem at all. I can't. No, I can't. Let me see.
Okay.
Which one of y'all want tuna salad?
Wicked, do you have anything while we're doing this? You have anything that you want to share with the good people?
Oh man, it's wild. You know, when you mentioned Twisted Truths, I was just on this show. As soon
Yeah, I
as I
saw
got off, I
you.
seen your text message. I was
Yep,
like, oh.
I saw you on there because I was saying good evening to everybody.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the comment.
And
I
you
was
know you
like,
were looking straight ahead, and your camera must have been like how you do it on the side, where you're just straight
yeah.
ahead outside. So I was like, oh, okay, well,
Oh,
you
that's
know.
when I sat it down. That's when I sat it down for a second. I had to shoot an email to her. Yeah,
Oh yeah, so I was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? So I was like,
yeah.
all
I
right,
didn't
this
see
is what
it.
I'm talking about. Last night I was on there, you know, and
Yeah,
tonight you being on there. That's what we're talking about with
right.
circling the wagons of good people and being able to really get our message across in such a great way.
Right.
And so I was happy to come back, and I thank Kendall Cobb. I love you. I gotta shout you out now, um, because you are a beautiful light and up there in Canada. And so I hope that everything is well. I was mortified by her story. I was like, oh my gosh. Folks go on, and what I mean by mortified is that we have crazy drivers out here, and people are just not looking. And you don't know how many times people's lives can be taken if you just don't slow it down. Where are you going? You know what I mean? Like, where are you really going?
Rush to go nowhere.
Right, like to go nowhere, and it could have ended her life quickly. And so I just, you know, we have these little disclaimers here and there to let people know that we want you to be safe. That's where you're going. There is nothing worth risking your life and the life of others.
Definitely not.
So, you know, that's okay. Yeah. So we just want to be able to give out these love messages in between. Um, and please go see her page, Kendall Photography. She takes some beautiful, amazing pictures, and she also paints. Her paintings are absolutely like, wow. I was asking her for one myself because I fell in love with one of them that just spoke to me. So we want to shout you out there and make sure that you are safe as well. As our other people out there that we have mentioned and shouted out. What is happening? Are we having problems?
Yeah, so I was wondering if there's any options like on the where you're sharing it, because it muted after we changed slides earlier, but all the settings are the same when it worked earlier. So I think it's sending, but I think somehow that window is muted.
Okay, let me check.
Which one of y'all want tuna salad?
Oh, you're gonna sing for us, please, while we're trying to get this together.
Whoa, which one of y'all want tuna salad?
The crazy part is I can hear the beat on my side, so it was like it was going over top of it.
That's
Dang,
crazy.
now that's funny.
I don't know why, because I did stop it and reshare it out, but
Let me do something right here, and then
Oh gosh.
it's just strange. I don't know why it would stop working. Yeah, that's definitely on the right way. Well, let me try something to see if you can hear it a different way. And if so, then if I hear you say go for it, then I'll just go for it on this way, okay?
okay.
Okay, man.
There we go. Uh-oh. No, wait a minute. Let me get into the chat.
Ich bin im Labyrinth, meine Wege verschlungen. Das THC geht in die Lungen. Ich bin total flash, fühle den Vibe. Chesser on the beat, Alter, jetzt wisst ihr Bescheid. Ich bin im Labyrinth, meine Wege verschlungen. Das THC geht in die Lungen. Ich bin total lesch und fühle den Vibe. Chesser on the beat, Alter, jetzt wisst ihr Bescheid. Am Mike werd ich zu Lucifer, higher als der Jupiter. Ich geh ab wie Eurofighter, du bist ein 1-Euro-Fighter. Zockst permanent Fortnite, Deutschrap wird geohrfeigt. Bei mir sitzt jedes Wort heit, während ich Support zeig, es ist Jaded Dawn. Ich bin kein Stereotyp, ich bin am Block und hasse es nur, wenn einer ehrenlos lügt. Aus Sicht ist trüb, Dicker. Da wo ich hab keine Idole, lass es knallen wie ne Pistole, yo, ich hab das Wakeness-Antigen. Mein Style ist mir hier anzusehen, ihr schickt mir eure Stamps per Mail, doch ich fange nix an mit denen. Dass du rappst, juckt mich so wie wenn du sagst, dass du Abi hast. Mixt doch eure Scheiße selbst, ich bin noch nicht die Caritas. Bester meiner Zeit, scheiß auf euren Einheitsbrei. Bomb wie Dynamite, Deutschrap macht die Beine breit. Ey, guck, ich pimpe die Scene und geb 'n Fick drauf, ob sie meine Beats vom Internet ziehen. Yeah. Ich bin im Labyrinth, meine Wege verschlungen. Das THC geht in die Lungen. Ich bin total lesch und fühle den Vibe. Chesser on the beat, Alter, jetzt wisst ihr Bescheid. Ich bin im Labyrinth, meine Wege verschlungen. Das THC geht in die Lungen. Ich bin total lesch und fühle den Vibe. Chesser on the beat, Alter, jetzt wisst ihr Bescheid. Ich ging durch Fegefeuer, ja, es war ein harter Weg. Schicksal, was die Karten legt, alles hat mich stark geprägt. Viel zu schnell, Mann, wie die Zeit einfach für mich am Tag vergeht. Bruder, dieser Patzer sägt, weil Rap in meiner Ader schlägt. Ich komm mit Tatendrang, es ist Zeit für Taten, Mann. Durchfliege meine Datenbank, so werden viele Tage lang. Mach nicht auf Strahle, Mann, und bleib lieber authentisch. Der Beat und ich, wir sind identisch. Manchmal frag ich mich, wo ist denn überhaupt der Lebenssinn, wenn ich ständig stolper auf meinem Weg mit sehr viel Gegenwind. Dicker, ich bin eine Dampfmaschine, 24/7, Bro, bin ich in der Gesangskabine. Ich reiß das Herz aus meiner Brust, versuche klarzukommen trotz all dem Schmerz und all dem Frust. Ich reiß das Herz aus meiner Brust, versuche klarzukommen trotz all dem Schmerz.
We are in a day. Seem like the war has been intensified, but I speak prophetically. God is going to turn things around in a phenomenal way.
Could be hard to see, but you can achieve anything that's manifest and received when pushed forward and go for whatever you want in your dream. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you dream, it can be. Logically, we know the storm don't last forever. We just get caught up in the moment, try to weather the weather. Waking up every morning to some more bad news, a new strain of COVID, or a new war born like the shit is overdue. Civil war, we so divided like what the fuck is new. Every other day they try to tell you who the fuck is you, but the storm won't last no longer. You can kiss my ass. I know your troubles won't last. Like dark clouds, this too will pass. I know your troubles won't last. Oh, speaking for me too, that's why I be high for days, saying, hey, trouble won't last.
Take a look over your shoulder. One bad mistake determines the rest of your days. You gotta find a solution, even if it means you have to mix it to maintain. Good or bad days are just a reflection of pleasure and pain. Stuck in the storm, will you make it through the dark or get caught up in the chaos? Faith is barely hanging on. Do you have the strength to carry on? Every day is a lesson from God. Don't forget about the ones that help you get to the top. A lot of people get lost along the way, crippled in faith, became blind, a vision in haze. Death should be the only thing to make you stay in one place. So when you make it through these troubled days, don't forget there was an angel walking with you. Give thanks.
God said, what do you see in the land? Do you see your healing today? Do you see your miracle today? God is creating a miracle for you today. Somebody give God glory. Trouble won't last. Trouble won't last always. 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 Listen, you gotta hold on to your faith. In the midst of chaos, in the midst of calamity, stand up as an act of faith and begin to leap for joy. Some of you are crippled in your faith, but God's gonna restore all things. Trouble won't last always.
Benefaction, Lucy Root, 9-4. Big black tinted truck, that's a power wheel. Pit a switch on the blick, that's a power drill. Pit a nigga in the scope, that's a power kill. Cut a nigga lights off, that's how power feel. Big black tinted truck, that's a power wheel. Pit a switch on the blick, that's a power drill. Pit a nigga in the scope, that's a power kill.
And Boogie baby, I don't chase, cause I attract what's meant for me. I'ma get all that. I don't chase, cause I attract what's meant for me. I'ma get all that.
If I chase anything, it's my damn dream. I learned to trust the process, I know what they mean. Self-love is mad important, man, it's everything. Cause you could lose yourself just for these magazines. I'm fucking on bitches inside these limousines, tryna be a household name, y'all lames anything. Word about y'all outside image, man, I need this green. Can't believe my son's 16 I'm showing him the road is yours, you could have everything. And don't just settle for hoes, son, you need the queens. And if they really your bros, they won't never scheme. And mommy always got your back, bro, we a team. And these fake ass hoes, they want the best of me. But I got the recipe, they can't even stand next to me. And I never chase, but I sure attract. Cause anything that's mine, I'ma get all that.
I don't chase, cause I attract what's meant for me. I'ma get all that. I don't chase, cause I attract what's meant for me. I'ma get all that.
What's meant for me, I got all. Hey son, I got us. Shit.
Yeah. Cold Bread. It's official. I done lived through the storm with the rain drawn. It's getting brighter in the booth, put your shades on. I done elevated to another level, man. It's like I'm walking on stilts the way I do it, man. Yeah. I need the house with the roof and the ceiling missing. The marble floors with the stones just to walk on. The diamond bracelet on my wrist just to make it shine. I need a better life, man, just to call it mine. With them clap-on lights with a light switch. Red light illuminated for the night shift. Don't ever see me down, only elevated, man. It's like I'm famous Da Vinci, you get the picture, man? I need the bigger, better things in my life, man. Tired of walking through this life in this quicksand. Time to elevate my life, time to get it right. Time to paint a better picture, get my vision right. It's like I'm looking through glass, trying to catch the real. It's like a fish when you see it, got a hook and grill. Like the devil see my face and it gave him chills. I emerged from the bottom of the barrel, so you know that I keep it real. Glass half full, man, you gotta fill it up. It's like a man with no weight, you gotta pick it up. Double dutching on this block when I spit these tracks. Like I stepped on a crack and I broke your back. My flow stretch out like 10 packs when I spit. Just so cats really bleed when I'm spitting this. If you open up your mind, you can see my pain. It's like I'm Ray Charles crossed over in the game. Blind can't lead the blind, so I leveled up. Got my vision on my side, so I'm big enough. Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson ready, man. Like I'm Buster Douglas hitting with these balls, man. Broke pockets never win, man, that's loose change. Good with that lint in your pocket, not the same. You gotta open up and see a better vision, man. It's like I'm lost in the sauce, I need a bigger pan. I need the bigger, better things in my life, man. Tired of walking through this life in this quicksand. Time to elevate my life, time to get it right. Time to paint a better picture, get my vision right. These cats think they get money, they just treading bank. I'm trying to move from a private to a sergeant rank. Restructure my whole perspective of this life, man. It's like popping off the top when you sipping and you drinking on that Sprite, man. I see the game left, man, when I'm looking right. How we overlook the frame when the picture bright. Contact me if you need a better vision, man. I got that 20/20 vision for these cats, man. These cats clout chasing, man, like they only fans. Gripping, holding the mic like it's their only chance. These people think they controlling things, they just standing still. Kind of vanilla ice, man, that Meek Mill. Heavy hitters never balance on a weight scale. Putting bars to these verses like it's post-mail. Open door policy when I spit these bars. You can open up the door, I'll sit in the car. Heated seats when I sit down and recline. Butterfly doors up when I spit these rhymes. You ain't Prada or Gucci unless you made back. I ain't spitting it fiction, I'm spitting straight facts. I need the bigger, better things in my life, man. Tired of walking through this life in this quicksand. Time to elevate my life, time to get it right. Time to paint a better picture, get my vision right.
Yeah!
It's official. Cold Bread. Yeah. Bigger and better things, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep your vision on that.
We here now.
Right.
Dreams come true, success I manifest. No stress, living my best life, I'm blessed. Yes, you can say I'm getting better with time. Always improve, never decline. I'm climbing the ladder to legendary. Positioning myself on top, missionary. Underestimated for so many years.
forward. My grandfather taught me how to stay afloat. Though I'm tired of preaching, I stay woke. Word to the doctor, living out my dreams like the king who stood tall and prospered. On the front lines surrounded by militants. We ain't seen a revolution ever since. I just vibe out, let the music ride out. Too cold on my block, so I fly south. Surviving any weather, tough fellas will only keep the flock together. Which is why I aim high for the universe. Get it out the mud and through the dirt. First rule, believe in yourself. Learn something new, cause knowledge is wealth. Let's vibe, let's coast. Red wine, let's toast. This is for the winners and the go-getters. The ones on the grind getting more cheddar. Dream big, live large. Don't stop, you done made it this far. Take a moment to reflect. The grind gets much respect. Dream big.
Dream big. Whatever it is that you think you can have, you better get your ass up and go get it. Cause don't nobody owe you shit. Get your ass up.
Good times, bad times. I pray Allah got my back at all times. Counting my blessings, the days that I'm stressing. I'm guessing the lesson to me is just, well, I don't know. I take the good with the bad, and I'm happy and sad, and I'm angry and glad, and I keep moving left till I find my place in my life when I can die in peace. I'm lying in the streets, I'm focused till I'm laying deceased. I'm praying my peeps together when they pray over me. I lost a lot of good friends to a lot of stupidity. Shit that could have been fixed. Damn, fucking killing me. And even more to death. And all the love ripped away from my heart. I should be dead myself. Feeling empty inside. And I'd rather write about it than talk about it. To someone who don't know nothing about it. Fuck, I look like paying a shrink. With my life compared to theirs, I'm a devil child. Running your brief. Tell them the real exorcist is right here in the street. With all your lost and forgotten children, so don't speak. It's cool. I know a lot of y'all won't understand me. I never contemplated really giving up like me. Go to sleep, wake up, hoping for death like me. They go to work with a fake smile, niggas just like me, huh?
Friends, lost a lot of love, and I don't know how I'ma handle. Gotta count my blessings and my lessons, but my life is still in shambles. I lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of love, and I don't know how I'ma handle. Gotta count my blessings and my lessons, but my life is still in shambles. Be careful what you wish for. Be steady on your feet, or you'll be losing this war. You'll be facing defeat. The struggle in the world keeps pulling and pulling. It's pulling away from me. And if I keep trying, I might just fail. This mission is not complete. But in my mind, I'm a fighter. I'm always bringing the heat. And if I die from the trying, I know that my life was OP. But I'm a creep, I'm a loser, and people call me a freak. Hey, hey, I can see why they all shelter when I'm walking down the street. You're so afraid to see what's deep inside of me. The more I open up, the more you're pushing me away. I wish that I could be just what you want from me. The more I try, the more you keep pushing my love away. Our love was destiny, but it's a broken piece. The more I open up, the more you're pushing me away. I wish that I could see those things you want from me. The more I try, the more you keep pushing my love away. Lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of love, and I don't know how I'ma handle. Gotta count my blessings and my lessons, but my life is still in shambles. I lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of love, and I don't know how I'ma handle. Gotta count my blessings and my lessons, but my life is still in shambles.
Who it is? but never forgotten. Kiss the sky. Ayy. Ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Hey, let's go. Let's take a minute to thank God for the good and the bad times. No rain without sunshine, no greatness without crying. Rounds and rounds, ups and downs, here I go again. I think life would look better if you change your perspective. Never change your objective, maybe change your direction. Cause it could fall down, it could fall down, it could all end today. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again. Round and round, ups and downs, here we go again.
Here we go, round and round, the same old problems. How dumb we sound. Squabbling over scraps, left from the rich and shameless. Shooting and wounding each other. Are any of us blameless? With blood on our hands, yet we say we stand for peace, but thirsty for war. Look how it's torn us from being united. But here we go again. Something tragic, something splendid. I don't know what God intended. I'm just carrying on, while shedding off layers of pain, allowing blessings to reign. Instead of stewing in affliction or fall further into addiction, I'm going to live a life I love. Pure intentions, white as a dove. From negative and wasted energies, I become we. Let's reconnect into synergies. Until then, the same old problems will continue up and down, round and round.
Yeah.
Ups and downs, round and round.
I love that track, man.
Thank you. Yeah,
Ups
'cause
and
they
downs,
really did their thing.
Yeah, that whole track though is fire, and the message and everything in it is really, really good.
Oh yeah. Hey, why you so distant?
Me?
Yeah, you sound far. No, your neighbor.
No, he looked like he's flying in Sky V.
Is it better now?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. I had to adjust it differently to play the music, and I think I forgot. Well, I did. I didn't. I don't think I forgot to adjust it back.
Okay, got you,
Well, what
got you.
we're gonna do is, I wanted to put up again, everybody, so that way we will not forget. And let me just put up the information so you can run through it one more time, for our people before we get off of here for the night.
Yep. So we're doing a community day for the Hill District in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you look up the Hill District, you'll find a lot of history here. BB King used to play here. We used to have our whole neighborhood used to have stores all up and down it, and now we just have a few left. And Donnie Kite is one of those stores that's in the neighborhood that supports the neighborhood. And so I've been working with him, and we got the Ikeware Day. He has the Ikeware Day. I joined him, I should say. So shout out to Donnie Kite. We're gonna have a DJ out there, Frank Nitty. We got the bouncy house, face painting, bubble house, all for the kids, man. So we want y'all to bring your kids out from 3 to 6 p.m. And then we would like the adults to come out. We got something special for y'all too. But that's at a different place. That's at the Grayson Center for the adults, and that starts at 9 p.m. So the kids, 2101 Center Ave, Pittsburgh, PA, baby. We want y'all out there, man. Free food, lots of fun stuff. Donnie usually does giveaways and all kinds of things like that. Right now, I know he's got the shirts on sale for $15. He's got the 5X hoodies for the biggins like myself. You know what I mean? So y'all go through, man, and patronize the business. You know what I mean? Y'all helping out.
The biggins. She's at the biggins. Oh shit.
Right, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't do it no more. I was trying to hold on.
I feel so offended.
Well, he got the 5Xs on sale right now, dog.
5X is racist as hell. I was
Oh man.
I understand.
Nah, but yeah, man.
But that's great because it's hard for people to find in their own size. And then they feel horrible when people don't have that size.
Right.
So it's good to know that he has all the sizes and are putting them on sale as a way for everybody to support each other.
Definitely.
We have money to do a whole lot of other things. We can pour it back into the community. Now's the time. So I really appreciate, and that's tomorrow, right?
That's tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, so everybody, you just got a little bit of time, but enough time to go ahead and what touches your heart and your wallet, please donate it to Sky VXYZ on Cash App. If you have any issues with anything, then please reach out. Matt Spencer on Facebook, 3XG Spitz on Instagram. This is really important. And I understand it's not your city, but we should still care because we all exist here in the United States. And when one is flourishing, the other one is too. Thank you for that. We want to shout out our friend again. Shout out to Brad Arnold as his birthday celebration is underway for Sunday. So he's going to be celebrating all weekend long.
Happy birthday, Brad.
What in the world did you say?
I said happy birthday, Brad.
No, I was
wishing him
wondering
a happy birthday too.
what did your boy, your homeboy at the bottom say? Because he says something right behind you. That
What'd
was
you say,
funny.
bro?
It made me think of Miss Doubtfire. Which, by the way, wink, wink to Henry Kuehl. If I'm saying your name right, I pray I am. But yeah, so we are definitely shouting you out here. And again, that Unfiltered Voices with Farley and Leger channel coming to skyv.xyz radio in October 2025. And don't forget that skyv.xyz radio is up now for your listening pleasure. So, I'm trying to work on my voice, y'all. I'm trying to really make it, Oh, shoot, I'm like, Wicked trying to enter the studio. I'm like, this fool was already here.
I know.
They're going to tell me that let him into the studio when he was in the studio. How rude of them. I'm glad that I saw that because I wonder sometimes when you just leave out, I'm like, okay, did he leave because we know life happens, you know what I mean? You got to take care of things. And so now I'm starting to see that I'm really being able to pay attention to things is really good. Because that right there, I was like, Wicked Low entered the studio. What is you? What do you mean, bruh? You know,
I was right in the middle of doing my thing. I was like, "Let's go behind yours, Farley." My battery died.
Oh man, that ain't even right. That's
oh my gosh, the disrespect is real out here. We want to take time to thank the owner and CEO of SkyV.xyz Radio, hip hop lyricist, co-host, and DJ 3XG Spitz. We appreciate your time tonight, and we salute you on your new job. We salute you on this endeavor of being up and running and being able to offer me and Andrea Leger a platform on your station, and I'm hoping more to follow.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. It's great working with you guys, and I'm thankful to be part of this pod and everything that we have going on in the future.
Thank you too. I appreciate you so much, owner of Too Tempted ENT and hip hop lyricist Wicked Low. I appreciate you coming on the show tonight. I know you're doing back to back plus things that you got to do after you get off of here. No gaming too, because if I see y'all gaming, don't do it. Because I'm be like, what happened to your homework? And I want to see all your homework. I want to make sure all of it is done and checked off and marked, and then you can play your games. How about that, little brother?
No me tienes inglés y chiquitita.
That was all made up.
Saludos, macho, y sale de
Hillary Clinton. What did he say? So, I was like, wait, did he say something about Hillary Clinton?
That was definitely some unique a unique dialect of Spanish.
He pulled it up from different. He said he went global. He took every continent and made something out of it.
Saludos, macho, y saludos, bendiciones. Tú sabes, mi primo, hermano, hermanito, lo que yo sé.
Listen, all Spanish people speaking out there, he does not speak for me, because I don't even know how to speak the language like that. So, therefore, I cannot take no accountability.
Donde y biblioteca. Where's the library? Where's the library? That's all I know. Take me to the library. Where's the books at?
¿Dónde está el baño?
Dude, I should have had my iPad out, because when I first turned it on today, it was funny because it was saying hello in all different languages. And I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. I done rose up, y'all. I done rose up.
Oh yeah. I love how it does that when you first turn it on. When you first set it up.
You're like, hola.
Right. It's like, oh, hi in every country. I love you. Thank you for embracing me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to put on my crown and start waving. Like, you know what I mean? Like the empress that I am. Just okay. Stop playing. Y'all think that.
Oh my God.
You don't know who you're talking to with the three of us over here. Y'all don't even understand who you're talking to. You know what I mean? You're talking like there's some CEOs that are going on over here. And don't say that in Spanish either, Wicked.
Yeah, I want an app that speaks like broken English, so when you turn on, it'll be like, "Wagwan,
Oh my God!
Y'all make some rules, man. A lot of mercy.
And please don't sit there and get 3XD Spitz going. Because you know he will make something. He will
exactly. He already has my wheels turning. Now I want to make the AI. I'm gonna tell it to speak like a immigrant Jamaican. I'm gonna make an AI joint to wait till you see what it writes.
If you could do one for Belize, yo, that'd be great, bro. Like that. But one thing, then you don't know. Over there, see, yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could.
Yeah, that would be. That's a great idea. To do on each other's stations, to have something like that. That would be really freaking cool. Because you know what, we have to have fun, and we are innovative people. Where people be like, "Oh, y'all just so silly," but it's also a good silly to bring to the other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people who want to have something like that and be like, "Hey, you know, DirectG Spitz, how can I get this done?" You know what I mean? Because I heard Wicked Low saying this, you know what I mean, or that. So this is how the ideas start percolating, y'all. We start percolating. Now everybody gonna come in, and we about to end the show. I surely wish that y'all would have came in earlier. I am so sorry that y'all have missed most of our show, but we pray that you will come back. Replay, and I want you to hashtag replay. Please share this out. We had a really good segment tonight, and we want to make sure that we give everybody their flowers before they leave this earth. And my love message is don't let people drive you so hard into the ground that you're joining our ancestors too early.
And my love message is believe in yourself and don't let anybody tell you can't do something, because I've done a lot that people told me I couldn't do. And once you find the thing that you really enjoy, that's when you can spend extra time on that and perfect it. But you should try everything.
I can't do
You
it.
know, you just can't help it, can you?
I can't do it no more. Lord have mercy.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
See, you gonna make me say some bad things that I'm not supposed to say on here. And I'm not a bad person, and I don't want to say bad words. And I was getting ready to tell you something, and I will tell you once we get off the show. Don't y'all be listening either. Don't be eavesdropping on us. But yeah, I got to say something. Go ahead, Wicked.
She's gonna be like totally racist, or stuff like totally racist, and I'll be okay.
Yo, I love my people, even the goofy ones. I am not racist against goofy people. I love them.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Hey, laughter is the best healing process, man. Laugh
It
at
is.
things is not that serious, man. Like, don't make things as like complicated to where you just can't laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop taking things so serious. And even when it's serious, like, still know you can laugh at certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying like, but stop, man. Stop it. Especially for like the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you just laugh at like, oh my God, like why did he do that? Like that was so wrong. Just laugh at it. Like, you do something stupid, man. That shit was stupid. But if you're gonna turn around and cry about it, don't cry, just laugh at shit, man. Life is too serious. I mean, life is serious as it is, right? But you gotta learn to laugh through the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I laugh at a lot of my shit. I've been like, people look at me like I'm crazy, and I've been through some shit. I'll be laughing and cracking jokes about like, yo, I did this dumb shit right here. Don't ever do this in your life. I'll be laughing about it. It's all joke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm still here, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, B. So,
Right.
yeah, be yourself, man.
People, that's a great thing. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Follow your own funky beat. You dig what I'm saying? Love, peace, and hair grease. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting people get into your head and making you think things that you probably wouldn't think in the first place. Follow your own path. You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself. There's nothing wrong with being a free thinker. There's nothing wrong with thinking for yourself. There's nothing really wrong about being weird, because being weird is just you being yourself and nobody can be like you. You dig? And love your peoples. Take care of your family. Stop leaving your mamas in the hood when you're doing great by yourself. You dig? Take care of your kids, man. Make sure you watching what they doing and make sure you govern what they do. You feel what I'm saying? And just teach them the right way of things, so that way when they get older, they can walk right. You know what I'm saying? They can live righteous, and you can sit back as a parent and be proud and see, I did that. You know what I'm saying? So live righteous, man. You know what I mean? Live righteous. All praise due. I'm doing that.
And what was today's mathematics?
I think so. Build destroyed. No. What is today?
That was yesterday, because I remember you put that in the chats yesterday. Build and destroy. I remember, because I was like, oh, I was meditating on that. Let me get the song ready. Well, we looked that up. Matt.
Yep.
Hi.
I'm here.
Look, you zoned out. I don't know what you was doing, but you was just looking at the something, and you was
I'm
just,
looking up the thing on another computer.
right.
But
it was so neat, because with the Sky V, it's like you're in your own world, like it's own bubble. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
It looks so neat.
But I found what it is.
Okay.
It's knowledge born is for today's mathematics. So I guess knowledge is to know, listen, and observe. Knowledge is a body of accumulated facts. Knowledge is the foundation for all things, as the sun is the foundation for our solar system, and man is the foundation for his family. Born is to bring into existence and mental birth of self. But Wicked, you probably can explain what it means better than me because I'm just learning.
That's deep. That's deep. I think just taking a second and just breathing through it. Because that's the answer. Uh-oh. How are we coming here again?
Nobody knows.
Oh,
hey,
my
I am
God.
Legion. I am Legion. You saw that? Yeah. Yeah, no, I was telling Matt. Hey, I was telling Matt. I said that I got messed up on my days because like today's he's right. Today is 9 is born, but what's 1 plus 9?
19.
No, 1 plus 9 is 9. Oh yeah, it is. No,
I mean
no,
20.
Fool.
I mean 10.
Right.
You
know what? I'm sitting here looking like all these different answers, and I'm like, which one is it? Look,
my bad. I wasn't.
Yes,
my mathematics was way off today.
You said 19. I said what?
What? I was just thinking about the two numbers together next to each other.
So no, today's mathematics is not as born, all being born in cipher. And cipher is the completion.
Okay.
Yes. Not as born all being born in cipher. Cipher is the completion of all things. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole 360.
So what we should learn and breathe through right in this moment as we're going into the night is take it away with it.
Ooh. So what?
You know what? No, what I was saying is that because when you said that, your earlier message was about the family.
Yeah.
And so I was calling in and saying to everybody to breathe what you're saying.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? To breathe. We got Princess Anna off on here on the mic, y'all. Yeah. We got Princess Anna.
Say hi.
No, Mom, because Bluey game doesn't let me change my hat, and it doesn't even let me have my hat on when I wanted to, and it changes my hat.
I will change your hat in a few minutes, okay?
No.
Well, on that note, everybody, I was going to play a song, but we do not want to upset Princess Anna. So what we're going to do is make sure that you guys have a really good and blessed night. We thank you again for joining us, and shout out to everybody that we put up here. Make sure tomorrow you do not forget about the Ike Wear celebration for adults and for kids and adults and kids. Let's get it together. Let's play. Let's have fun. Let's live. Let's love. Let's laugh. Let's have it all. One love to everybody. Peace and blessings. Good night. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum.
Hasta luego. Adios. Ciao.
Peace, y'all. Even Anna's peacing out.
That's right.
Chain.